Chan is the Care Home Activity Network, which is a group of care home activity workers who meet together on a regular basis. We meet quarterly, and we share ideas, we share resources.
We organise events, discuss any issues that we have, and basically support each other.
It's an important support, especially for the likes of myself. It's out rural from Perth. I've found it a great help sharing activities with a wider group in the Perth and Kinross area.
We have lots of good ideas, and when we're sitting discussing, we all kind of come up with new ideas together. And it's a good support network for the activities coordinators, because you find sometimes you don't get the support in the homes.
Activities are very important in the care home. The residents benefit greatly through physically, emotionally, mentally, making new friends.
It gives them a reason to get up in the morning. It gives them something to do. They're not just sitting in a group looking at one another. They're interacting and having loads of fun and becoming friends, getting to know one another and their likes and dislikes.
When we come into the home, Yvonne sits with us, finds out what we're interested in, and she never expresses any astonishment when she finds that I am interested in John Wayne, who's my hero. I know all his films off by heart, and it's an odd interest for an old lady, but there it is.
We have the Wii games.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which are a lot of fun.
What's your favourite Wii game?
Well, my favourite is tennis, because I used to be a tennis player, but some of them, of course, most of them, I think, were golf. And I am useless at golf.
All sorts of games. With any game that you play, we try to have a version of it, a simpler version. What we can do. And we have our little triumphs. For instance, there was a lady yesterday demonstrating how to play marbles, and she was doing it all wrong. I said, that's not how you play marbles at all. You flick it with your thumb. I thought, well, if she's going to be demonstrating marbles, she ought to do it right, oughtn't she?
At our age, we need to be kept on the move. No, it encourages us to mix with the other people, and it encourages us to keep a spirit of ambition and competition, really. And that, I think, is important to us. We've lost it, but we're getting it back again.
We have a poetry group, and that is really popular. And it's from the sublime to the ridiculous, highbrow to little poems with cut out of a magazine, funny ones. And there's usually about 10 people, usually about the same 10. They come to that, and they really love it. They can read or just listen. I bring lots of books and things.
Physical games, exercise to music.
I tell you what, my favourite activity is exercises to music, which we do once a week. Not only because it's fun, but because it has cured me of a condition I had, a rheumatic condition. And with so much movement of our arms, that it's loosened me all up. And at first I couldn't do the foot movements, and now I can. I think it's wonderful. We do them sitting down, would you believe? And we do them once a week faithfully. We should do them every day, but then I'm lazy. I won't do it unless I'm supposed to. But I love that. That's my favourite activity of all the activities we do.
We also have short stories. That goes down quite well. They really like that. And if it's something like a travel thing we've cut out of a magazine, we say, have you been there, the Isle of Skye? And you'd be surprised that, oh yes, we went there on our honeymoon. So you also get a conversation going. You bring the group in and we're all chatting about what we've just read.
Well, they play quite a lot of games like curling and there's other sort of things. I'm not a games playing person, so I don't do any of that. But then we also have, to me, more interesting things like a quiz night, which is tonight, and a giant crossword, when the crossword is about this size, And for me, there isn't enough classical music, but one of the residents here's son is a very high up doctor down near Bristol, and he plays the flute beautifully, and we've had him do one concert, and he's coming again quite soon.
A lady helper got her husband to make us this songbook because we were singing to a DVD. Will I turn the page?
You can just show me, just explain to me what it is.
See? And Yvonne shouts out the number, and we all give it a go. And no matter whether you can sing or not, we all sing. And it's fun.
Well, I'm involved, first of all, in gardening outside. I help to plant troughs and tubs with... she comes with me, you see, because I can't do that on my own. And then also we go outside in the summer when the weather's good. We take the residents outside and sit them outside on those seats there and have nice morning cups of tea and things like that.
We've done a lot of, we did a strawberry tea in the summer where all the homes that are part of the network did a strawberry tea on the same day, and we also invited residents from another care home to our home so they could see the kind of things that we do here.
We have celebrations for birthdays, anniversaries, just a whole heap of activities.
Anything's an excuse for a party. We had a wonderful party at Will and Kate's wedding, and we had a most beautiful wedding cake. One of our girls got her mother to make it, and we sent the information to the royal household, and we've got a postcard, a thank you postcard, which you could see if you wanted to, which we got in reply to our letter. So it's up on the mantel shelf on show with a picture of the bride and groom. And then Halloween is the next party we'll have, and all the carers dress up as witches. And we have a lovely afternoon. Any excuse for a party.
I mean, we have music, obviously, and I have a gentleman plays that grand piano. That's very popular when he comes in and plays really a lovely mixture. And just anything. There's always something going on.
I think it's really important for the residents because, I mean, it encourages their social activities and it gives them an opportunity to get together and meet new people, make new friends, especially when there are people coming from another home.
Well, you see, we all come in, we're all different. The only thing we have in common is that we're old. And we've got to have togetherness. And the only way you can do it is by doing the things we can do. And there isn't much that we can do, but what we can do, we should. We're a great believer in if you don't use it, you lose it. So that's really what's in it for us. And they help us, all help us to do what we can do.
I think we're very lucky here that the activities that we have are usually very well organised by Claire and Vicky, and I think everybody gets a lot of fun out of them too. And as I say, I think they're very good for us because I think it's very easy at our age to lose the spirit of competition and getting together and talking to other people. You can quite reasonably easy become isolated if you don't join in all these things. So I'm for it.
Chan, in the future, hopefully we're going to get our forum up and running and that will benefit us greatly. We'll be able to communicate faster, more efficiently. We'll be able to bounce ideas off at people quicker and find out what's working, what's not working.
There's definite benefits of the other care homes joining the network. Like I said, there's the support network for one, and then there's also the directory which we'll be setting up, which has a list of all the different entertainments, equipment and things that each care home has, which we do plan on being able to share with other care homes, especially those that don't have the funding to buy things like the curling and more expensive activities.
Any care home that's not involved yet, I would say get involved. It's only brought benefits for us, really. brings people together, homes together, residents together. Yeah, it's well worth being involved.